everybody. We're gonna be continuing our Sandrock run. We're gonna see if we can finish building that bridge today. Oh. Okay. We need more bronze. And then more bronze. Oh, Fang. Hello, Fang.
Fang! Who's that? Who's that? Ah! Fang!
The new builder.
Oh, we really do need a lot of copper shreds. Alright, let's go mining. We already got the scrap that was in here. At least most of it. So let's just go actually mining. progress is made. Wonderful. Oh. What are these other two things? There's that up there, and then we're not borrowing money from Owen. We're not even that broke anymore. Let's go see what the quest up here at the top is. Why did we take the ridiculously long route? I don't know.
How could you betray me like this? To think I loved you once. Ugh.
Oh, well, if it isn't my good-ish friend, Skinny Arms, skulking outside my chamber door on the off chance you might bask in my stout-hearted, rock-ribbed emanations, no doubt. Well, today is your lucky day.
How's it going?
Excellent, as always, Skinny. Excellent indeed. Well, almost excellent. I seem to have been somewhat let down. Ah, Skinny. I can't hide it any longer. As the Sandrocker I respect the most, and whose demeanor is also the most pen-like in disposition, perhaps it would ease my heart to confess to you. You see, I was action-rolling over to my mirror after finishing my new 10,000 squat routine to check my post-workout pump when I discovered, to a mix of glee and horror, My muscles are now too burgeoning to be contained by the surface area of my mirror. And in my moment of despair and anger, I killed it. My mirror. I broke my mirror, Skinny. I smashed it to 1,000 pieces. You must understand these muscles, this perfectly crafted form, they do not come cheap or easy. No, they need constant care and attention. People have labeled my physique quantum musculature, as only through observation does it take a defined shape. But I digress. The undeniable truth is, my gains have been exceptional lately. Look at my pecs. No, I mean really look at them. Outstanding. I mean, it's amazing they fit anywhere. So, without a full and complete view of my body, I cannot truly know whether or not I've maintained my expected level of perfection. I need vision. I need a true view of my developments.
We're not flirting with Penn.
Why?
We're not doing it.
That would be precisely what I need. Ah, Skinny, you read me like an open book. You, well, like something cooler than a fluttery old book. But yes, you're exactly right. A larger mirror. Oh, but why stop there? Not just larger, better, faster, stronger. The most advanced mirror known to man. Yes. But a pinnacle of scientific achievement such as this, you'd only be able to build something so advanced with the assistance of the research guy. Oh, yeah.
I hate this
It's
guy
all
so
coming
much.
together.
He gives me such ick.
All right, Skinny. Here's the plan. You run over to the research guy's house and order up an extra jumbo high-tech mirror. Meanwhile, I'll sit around and wait for you to build it. Can you handle this for your protector? The ever-reliable Skinny Arms. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Off to the research building then. Chop chop. My muscles aren't going to gawk at themselves, you know.
Ew. I really don't like Penn.
Greetings. Make any novel scientific discoveries today? The homunculus man has once again requested the design for an item far beneath the technological requisition standard of anything produced at this research center. How troublesome.
The homunculus man?
The last time he asked, I meticulously surveyed the exterior of my building to see if perhaps someone had mistakenly put up a sign reading furniture store. As I had originally hypothesized, no such sign existed. The only logical conclusion I've been able to draw based on the available data is that Mr. Penn believes us to be his personal furniture acquisition assistants, which is particularly perplexing when taken into consideration that there is in fact already in this town a carpenter, albeit of dubious competency. Sometimes I wish that homunculus man would just... Yes, I believe I know a way, with your help, to indeed assure ourselves that we will be making no more mirrors. At least, not for our mutual associate, Mr. Penn. Expect a diagram in your mailbox within a day or so. Thank you for this discussion. It has been most enlightening. Good luck.
Thanks, T. At least you didn't make me pay data disk for it. Do we have anything developing right now? No. What we need is this. We need to get to collecting water without having to buy it. Where's Coco? Have we talked to Coco today? Oh, somebody wants him? Is that Mianne? Oh, is it the bronze that she wants?
mission.
Yeah, it's the bronze plate. I can't give you a bronze plate right now. I kind of need all my bronze. Wait, didn't we make a bronze plate for her and I just forgot about it until literally right this moment? There might be one in a box. Medals. Yeah, we did make a bronze plate for her. Where the heck is he in? Where did me hand go? Ian? I can't believe Mian just straight up vanished. Incredible. Am I just blind? No idea where Mian's gone. Oh, Mian's in the saloon.
Hi.
Relic bag. Probably should have not used that right away, because I don't even think we've seen the other parts of that relic. our tea tree isn't grown yet, though. Asking for bronze bars when there's literally a bridge to be built. What? Oh! Oops. Snuck a few of our reserve crops for you while you work on that bridge. Good luck. Aw, maybe good things. I don't know much about the construction type business, but I do know that everybody's gotta eat, so here's a little something for after dinner. Gave me some cake. Got some extra water for you while you work on that bridge. Don't tell anyone. Aw, Burgess! Oh, that's the mirror. Here's the diagram we spoke about. Recommend you place it in the homunculus man's room without hesitation. Do not stare at the mirror for an extended period of time. Here's my buckets. Thank you. Oh, we just need to wait for the last bronze street. Do you need to be watered or anything? No, you're fine. Use deputy. And that's gonna be Venti. Okay. Oh, you can see them all building over there.
Hey, Builder. I got a real important official Silver Corps commission for you. If you got the time for it. Well, if you're standing here talking to me, that means you must have time. Basically, all I need is an official Silver Corps deputy cap for the upcoming promotion ceremony I'm organizing. Oh, and you should join the ceremony too. Being all that's transpired recently, it seemed only right to make you builders honorary members of the Silver Corps, which means you may very well be making your own deputy cap. That's right. The next deputy of Sandrock might even be you.
It's not gonna be.
Hey, don't look so surprised, partner. Even new members of the Corps can be considered for the position, and you really showed that Giegler boss guy who's boss. Anyway, I just wanted to commission a deputy cap for the ceremony. Whoever gets promoted gets the cap. So, what do you say? All right, hats off to you, partner. Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Here's a recipe for making it at your work table. Come drop it off when it's made.
Leather and pigment. Okay, pigment we can just buy at the store. If we have enough money for it. It's either this store or the general one. Stop riding away from me, Justice.
Now that's what I call a deputy hat. You can really feel the authority flowing out of it. And you know what? I think with such fine handiwork, you might have just improved your chances of becoming our next deputy. The ceremony is tomorrow in Myrtle Square at 9 a.m. sharp. Don't be late.
How much money do we have right now? Not a lot, but we can do a little bit of everything. We need commission money. What commissions can we do easy peasy right now? Everybody wants marble bricks. And my tea isn't ready yet. No. Darn. Probably just sell a bunch of the sand rice we grew. Maybe a bunch of the excess food too. So there's scorpions too. There's a little meerkat guy. You look so sad, like you're gonna cry. One rivet, we can get two. We could finish the bridge. We're so close. Soon, soon. Where's Heidi?
Don't forget to take part in the chase of memories. And then later on.
Hey, these look great. I think it's going to be exactly what we need. Unfortunately, things are going pretty slow on my end. I'm afraid we won't be able to install your frames for a while. If only there was a way to get this done faster. Well, don't worry. We'll be in touch. Thanks again, and keep an eye on your mailbox for any updates.
Oh, we don't get paid yet. No. We sold all of our ammo. Darn. Trying to think of any boxes I know of that might have money in them. I think there's one at the very... There's one right there. Spotted. But I think that one has a painting in it. one like way up over here? Oh look, a shiny rocket rooster. Aw, if only we could break down into there. I could do it so easily, but there's invisible walls. Cave. Can I hit that, please? Thank you. money in here like I was hoping.
Skinny, this is glorious. The precision, the craftsmanship, the definition. I mean, just look at that veiny vascularity. You can't possibly know what it's like to have something you've worked so hard to create finally be right in front of you. Something made by your own blood, sweat, and tears. To be a creator.
He's saying this to me, a builder.
Leave me, Skinny. I need some time to bask in my glory. You'll get your check in the mail. Majestic creature.
Okay. And we're gonna go throw more money at the donation. Oh. Diamond. There's the roof. Oh, everyone became my associate. It looked like so many. Oh.
Oh, the humanity! The bombacity! Oh, I told him not to do it! I told him that the abyss would stare right back. He's...
What happened?
It's Penn! He's trapped! Just come quickly! Trouble down by the light shack! I mean, in the dormitory! He's stuck in the dormitory! Oh, thank the light! We're safe! I'll explain when we get there.
Okay, we'll do that in a moment. Let me... An old chair laying around. I polished it up. Cool, we got a free chair. Aw, Jasmine. Today has been so crazy. I swear you wouldn't believe it. You remember the little Ron from down the road? Well, he's going out this morning. He slipped over and hit his head real bad. Lucky I was nearby and heroically dashed to his rescue. His nose was bleeding, his face was a bit swollen, but he's alright. I took him to the hospital. They fixed him up. His mom gave me so much food as a reward. Like, so much. I couldn't even finish half of it. You wouldn't. You would have, though, I swear. You always managed to finish your food before I even started. Well, anyway, I sent you some, because I know you missed our food. I was reading the Atara Times the other day. Yeah, I know. There's this really popular writer at the moment. His name is, like, Ernest or something. Anyway, he's writing these detective novels. There was an excerpt in the paper the other day. The writing is fine, but the stories, oh my days, I can't believe they sell. It's like a 12-year-old thought of it. The plot makes absolutely no sense either. I mean, maybe they're better later, but they sure didn't make a good first impression on me. You're a way better storyteller than he is. I was a bit annoyed lately, honestly, though. The orchid I planted still hasn't sprouted. It's been absolutely ages, and I can't for the life of me work out why. I don't want to ask Director Luell, because I want to try to figure it out myself. My mom keeps calling me stubborn. I don't know. What do you think? Am I stupid for not asking for help? Sorry, I've been going on about myself for ages. How are things going over in Sandrock? They drink yak milk over there, right? That's wild. I don't know if I could do it. It sounds kind of gross, to be honest. I bet you love it, though. You always like that gross stuff. Anyways, I'm gonna stop venting about my frustrations. I promise the next time I write letters, it'll be something happy. Your friend forever, Nia. Try the food. Reply. You're a great botanist, whatever. I have something in mind that will help Heidi complete her undertaking. But to finish the design, I need to study a power core from one of the old world robots. You can find them in Paradise Lost, Hazardous Ruins. Thus, that is your task. Bring me the largest one you can find. P.S. I'd send the civil core, but they wouldn't know a power stone from a stapler. The robots may try to kill you. Chi. Hope you like letters, because this is one. I wanted to make a specific request of you. Please confine me when you get the time. Your friend, deputy in training, unsure. Letter from Mom. It's been a bit somber having a day of memories without you. Are you feeling okay? We're using most of our wishing lanterns on you this year. We had to save some for Nana. We'll be wishing for you to be healthy and wealthy, and well, it's a long list. Maybe better not to tell you if we'd want to wish want our wishes to come true. What's it like in Sandrock? Do they do things differently? It's hard to imagine a holiday without the holiday events without gliders. Love you lots. Reply. It's different. So many letters for us today. Thank you, letter. The City of Sandrock graciously thanks you for your generous donation. Please see the notice board in town for a personal thank you to all the top donors. Sometimes the town comes together in times of need, and this is a show of tenacity of Sandrock. Our dedication to Telesis. Without folks like you, we wouldn't be able to bring Sandrock back to the heights it once reached. Your tireless efforts are what makes Sandrock great. And free water, let's go. Okay, let's put our water in here. Oh, I just noticed how many arrows are on the map. Look at this. Venti, watching paint dry. That's Ernest. That's Arvio. something there. Okay, we have so much to do. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go get the unsure one over here, and then there's so much to do.
Hey there. Gotta get into these ruins, huh? Well, shoot. I really want to let you slip on by, but, well, you remember what happened last time we bent the rules a little. Now, I see where you're coming from. I can see your frustrations. A door's singular purpose is to provide passage to and from certain locations. And when the door is blocked, the one thing it's meant to do, well, it ain't really being manifested.
Hey guys, I saw the door was broken. You know me. Ding, ding, ding. It's fixed. Good as new.
You just disrupted protocol.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Huh? What did I do wrong?
I saw nothing. Whoa, how about that? The door fixed itself.
You?
Hey, I wanted to commission some homemade paint, but your boss said it was too small of a task to put on the board. Then he said some kind of greedy stuff. Do you think you could help me out?
Sure.
Cool. Actually, I was thinking we could enjoy the paint together. I'm taking the day off to paint my walls 3 days from now. Do you want to bring over the paint then so we can paint then? That's great news. We're going to have a really good time. See.
How do I make paint? Can I just buy it? Mission. Wash your paint dry. Blender. We don't have a blender. Let's hope, like, TaylorMade has paint. They had pigment. They might have paint. No paint. What about, there we go. Oh, we do gotta do the registry here.
All right. Now that everyone is here, let the official Silver Corps Deputy Promotion Ceremony begin. Now, I don't need to remind y'all, we've had plenty of ups and downs, highs and lows, as well as no shortage of stormy weather out here in Sandrock. And without all of you giving it your all, Sandrock wouldn't be the safe and secure place it is here today. Nevertheless, there's still one who stands out among the rest. One whose tireless dedication to law and order has earned them the right to call themselves Deputy of the Sandrock Silver Corps.
Wow. I don't know why, but I'm really nervous all of a sudden. I don't think he's going to pick one of us, do you? I mean, I know we're just builders, but...
Now, I don't mean to tantalize you all. I'm sure you're on the tip of your toes wondering who I've chosen to be my deputy.
Hi, Rocky.
So without
Hi,
further
Rocky.
ado, our next deputy is known not
Could
for
be
brute
talking
strength,
about
but
me?
nimbleness and wisdom. Our deputy brings a uniqueness
gosh.
to the team
I think he
and
is.
fills in the gaps in our core skill set with raw, individual talent. With flowing
Oh,
black hair that
Justice,
shimmers in the
really?
sunlight
You're
as
too
they
much.
dish out hearty, heaping helpings of justice with elegance and finesse. Let's give it up for our next deputy, Captain Cat.
What the cat?
Yes,
Thought I caught the most
Captain,
mice.
or should I say, Deputy Captain, has not only been diligent in patrol work, but this year's mice incidents have fallen to an all-time low. Yes, there really is no question that Captain is the most deserving of this title. One more time, a round of applause for our new deputy.
I'm so embarrassed, but congrats.
Congratulations, Captain.
Unsure saying in the background, I thought I caught the most rodents.
And now, to complete the ceremony, I will place the official deputy cap upon the head of our new deputy.
That is a teeny
Get on
tiny
up here,
hat.
Captain. Everyone, keep giving it your all out there. Dismissed.
Incredible. I was gonna do something. Oh, yeah, we gotta register for this. Eight. We don't have a blender. Looks like we gotta go get a blender really fast from Chi. Unless you might have it. You don't have it. I'm not reading that. Birthday celebrations I find rather dull. The only thing I enjoy about mine is the symmetry of the number 111. Or if you prefer, the 11th of spring. Need a blender, and I need it now. I'm gonna use a bunch of our data disk for that. We gotta go to the dorm. There's so much to do. We're so busy. Is that like a ghost or a snail? No, they're snails. Okay. That one just doesn't have a hat on. Or the hat isn't showing up properly.
Yo-ho, Skinny! Fancy seeing you here in this city where we both live. How sick was that front flip?
I didn't see it. Totally sick.
Yeah, did you see the part where I was like, whoosh? But hey, just as I saw you running about through town and ambushed you, it got me doing something I almost never do. Thinking! We've been hanging out and chatting, and you're always giving me stuff and buying things. I'm starting to think we've become really good friends.
Totally.
I knew I'd be able to recognize friendship if it did indeed come along. So, hey, I think it's confession time. Remember how when we first met, I did a totally sick flip like I did just now and offered you a combat course? Well, the truth of it is, I don't really like teaching people anything. That whole tutorial shebang is really just an excuse for me to beat people up. Hard to believe, I know.
No, I believe it.
But say, since we're friends now, why don't I give you a real combat tutorial? Maybe I can even offer you an introduction to Space Punch!
Sure.
Well, duh. Of course it's great. I came up with it.
So much for you being trapped in your
Come,
dorm.
Skinny, we have much work to do.
There's so much to do.
All right, we're here. Welcome to Space Punch 101. I'll be your instructor. I hope you brought your pen. You don't really need a pen. That was just an icebreaker.
Oof. Imagine getting caught
So,
cheating.
the first thing about Space Punch is... you take your hand like this, and, Any questions?
Can you do it again?
Of course. Atara wasn't built in a day after all, right?
What are those
I
two
don't know,
doing?
maybe it was. Don't quote
What
me
are
on that.
those two doing?
Here, let's see some more examples. So, you just go like... Boop! Space Punch. Space Punch!
I know Pen's doing like a whole tutorial or whatever, but I'm just entranced by
Well?
these two. Now I get it.
Oh, come on, Skinny. Don't patronize me.
Oh.
This is my first time actually trying to teach anyone something,
Why isn't
okay?
everybody over
But
here?
normally
I
I'm
don't even know where
great
over
at everything
here
I
is.
do after trying for like 5 minutes, so just stick with me. I know what the problem is. I can't just space punch out of nowhere. Not without a target. Yeah, that's it. Follow me, Skinny. Behold as I use my fist to paint upon this canvas of sky.
What is going on?
Space Punch!
Are we just killing everything over here?
Space Punch!
I don't need space punch. I have a hammer.
Ooh, well, I think that will answer any questions you might have had.
It continues. Whatever this is going on in the background it just continues.
So, go ahead. Space Punch time! Go for it! Oh. Oh no. That's not it at all.
Just why are there so many people in the background over here?
I failed. For the first time in my life, I've failed. It feels... ew, gross. It feels really bad. Dang it, Skinny. I failed you. My only friend and I blew it. Makes me so mad, I just want to... Ugh. It's not okay, Skinny. I can't fail. What will people say when they find out?
Well, pretty much the entire town has seen this entire
Deep breaths,
conversation, so I think everybody already knows.
Just like the minister says, take all those bad thoughts and push them down. Deep down. You know what, Skinny? This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know why? Exactly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell anybody because everybody already saw.
Everyone cares about what Penn does. Everyone's always got their eye on me, just waiting for that moment for me to slip up so they can laugh. But we won't let them know, will we, Skinny? We're going to keep this all between us pals, yes?
Yeah, we'll keep it
That
between
is-
us, Pen.
Good to hear, Skinny. Truly, you are a stalwart companion. Trustworthy, far beyond any length I could throw you. And believe you me, that's far. Very far. So it seems there really are things beyond even one such as myself. The glorious protector of Sandrock. You know, Skinny, I've never had someone I really considered a friend before. Furthermore, I always promised myself I'd never be friends with anyone who didn't have an awesome cape, but you made me break that promise.
I'll get a cape eventually. Don't worry about
Seems
it.
I
Pen.
couldn't predict the future. Perhaps
In general,
There
Pen,
are
I
many
don't want to be
things I
friends with you.
cannot
You're
do.
weird and you give me the ick. You
perhaps
give me so much ick.
there is indeed a lesson here to be learned. When I got stuck looking into that mirror, failing today as a teacher, occasionally getting edged out in whack-a-mole from time to time, perhaps the lesson of humility I often preach was meant for me. Yes. Yes, that's precisely it, Skinny. I can't just take my own greatness for granted.
And he's still
Even
talking.
though I've historically been ridiculously awesome at everything and done so effortlessly, that doesn't mean it's always going to be so. I need to treat people better. I need to do something nice for Burgess. I need to write this stuff down. Do you have a pen? I know I said you didn't need one. I wasn't planning on having an epiphany. You don't? Ah, well. I'm sure I'll remember it. Hey,
I
look over there! A rocket rooster. Watch me tie its neck in a knot. Smell you later, Skinny.
Cool, my attack power increased. Why are there so many people over here? Also, I was watching Coco spin in circles in the background. Why is Pen following me? Wait. Why are you following me, Pen? I don't like that Pen's following me. What do you want? Let's go get him trapped in the mirror. That was... Oh, this isn't where I'm supposed to... You're still following me! Hopefully he's not. Is he done? Is he done following me? Okay. Now let's get this cutscene.
Ben! Do you hear me?
Release me.
Can you hear my voice?
Told you 20 times I can hear you. Now release me. Stuck. Skinny.
I'm not sure we're getting through to him.
This is ridiculous.
Skinny.
He's not
Help.
even in here because he was somewhere
He's
else
stuck.
before the cutscene
We'll
started.
save you.
Keep talking like that and I'll space punch you. Destroy the mirror. Too powerful.
You built this thing, right? Quickly. You have to turn it off or something. He hasn't eaten in days. Even my secret recipe mush with 11 invisible herbs and spices couldn't snap him out of it.
11 invisible herbs and spices.
No, not turn it off.
Well, I guess violence is never the answer. Except when it is.
Oh
For
God!
your
Now that
bravery
you've said
today,
it, I hear
Skinny
it.
Arms.
He does sound
I
like
hereby
Carl.
award you the title of Assistant Protector in Training.
Incredible.
Intended for recreational use only. It bears no legally binding authority.
I'm glad you're okay.
He was
but
trapped
Pen,
inside the mirror.
You need to be more careful. As I recall, I did tell you using electric light bulbs, aka artificial light, was one step too close to corrupted old world technology, didn't I? Got anything to say for yourself now?
Yes, I believe someone is owed an apology here.
Ah, well, you don't have to.
But I insist. Yes, perhaps Burgess, if you had simply trusted my judgment and destroyed the mirror like I asked, instead of bothering our friend Skinny, who's always got something on their plate. And it could have been avoided if you had been able, when the chips were down, to just show a little hint of humility.
But I...
Shh, 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 shh. Stay humble.
I'm sorry. I'll be more humble next time.
It's not your fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Thanks for your concern, but Pen has got a point. I should have tried to do something myself instead of asking you for help.
In any case, I thank you, Skinny. You have done this world a great service.
Get me out of this room. Get me out of this building. Where's the door? Well, this is not it. And he's still following me! Nope. How do I get out of here? I don't know where the door out is. Oh, it's right here. Where is he? He's gonna show up. Where is he? Look at him! Look at him! You know what, Pen? If you're gonna follow me, you know what we're doing, Pen? We're going to the hazardous ruins. If he's gonna follow me, I'm gonna put him to work. Yeah, we need to get something from in here. What was it that... It was a power core, so I think... No, because the condenser was for the hydrogel. We're just gonna go in. It was like the power core or something. Come on, Pen. I haven't been in it yet. I've only done it to get the condenser the one time, so... No, it's a... Yeah, I do have to jump down. Let a rooster get in here. Where did Pen... Is Pen stuck upstairs? There he is. followed me down properly this time. We got a cup. Oh, I'm in the wrong ruins. That's why. That's why I didn't get what I needed here. I need to go to the other one. Went through all of that and it's the wrong ruins.
Hey, has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. We're going to make the world a better place. Ah, let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating sand rice 3 meals a day. Owen, being the boss he is, decided to step up and ship some hearty meals their way. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Had a bit of back and forth. They said they'll help deliver meals if Owen cooks them up. Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock, and the desert is a relentless climate. Not so fun fact, perishable food starts to spoil after only 2 hours in the heat. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles on top of the, hardship and everything. So I designed an insulated backpack based on a takeout box relic found by the Civil Corps. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound of aluminum oxide and silica powder. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective insulation. Using this box, food could be kept fresh long enough to ensure a safe and enjoyable delivery. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't seem worth it. Oh please, space tech isn't the only thing worth studying. Ya space case? Ahem. Best not to get too worked up about it. Anyway, after a bit of my own research, I now have a recipe for the insulated backpack. Would you mind helping me make it? Thank you so much. All right, come show me when it's ready. I'm kind of curious to see how useful this old world tech really is.
Okay, we learned the backpack. Do we need the tailor machine for that? I can't remember. No, we can make it on the work table. So we can do that right now. Probably, maybe. Yeah, Paradise Lost is over there, and I wasn't paying attention. I went to the wrong one. Oh, that cloth that Mabel gave us a while ago came in handy. You can't see it because I mostly block the mini map. There are so many arrows on it. There's like 5 billion.
Welcome all. For some of the new folks among us, I shall be reviving the age-old tradition of regaling y'all with the origins of our fine celebration. The Day of Memories is a festival celebrated all across the free cities. Some folk have different ways of celebrating, but the fundamentals remain. We all are aiming not to forget about those who came before us, paving the way. But the Day of Memories is not just about sorrow, not only about loss. Though it did begin as the result of a rather tragic event. Indeed, we aim not to mourn the absence of those since passed, but rather to honor their memory and look forward to the future. Like most things, we Sandrockers like to do things a little differently around here. Back when Martel had just discovered the Oasis, it wasn't that long removed from the Age of Darkness, when people were still cowering underground. Martel thought to organize a game not unlike hide and seek to finally take advantage of the freedom offered by the vastness of the above. She had people hang lanterns all across the forest around the Oasis to tell our ancestors, as well as people traveling the desert, that we're here and we're doing well. We'll continue that tradition today. Let our tears and joy resonate across the desert. Let our departed ones know, with one voice, our one message, and that's that we're still here. Come, let us bow our heads and take a moment of silence in remembrance of those not with us to celebrate today.
And there's Pin, still following me.
Now, without further ado, let the Day of Memories festivities begin!
Okay, yeah. Grace.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination looking like it's fresh out of the kitchen. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention, laziness is the father. Or uncle. Daughter? Because necessity comes first? Cousin? Well, anyway, thanks for your help. I'll give this to Danby. They said she was more than eager to do the deliveries, and I'll be there to give her a hand when she's busy.
It keeps wanting me to flirt with everybody.
See you later.
Who else? We're not borrowing money from Owen. Rosario. I saw him. Where'd he go? He's standing at a shop now.
Hey, how's the workshop these days? Uh-huh. Great. Say, Have you noticed that a lot more tourists have been around lately? And yet, hardly any of them stopping to buy the stairs. Hard to believe, I know. What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? Ah, I know. How about a big billboard? Yes, they'll see it straight away. They'll think, wow, by the stairs. Such a nondescript shop name means they don't care about being popular. They must have great stuff. Still have doubts? Well, this idea of mine has only been existent for 30 seconds or so. I still have some details to iron out. Given time, well, the sky's the limit, I suppose. You have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention? That is the traditional approach. True. But most of the things I sell are rather ordinary and hardly eye-catching.
Captain's watching us.
I've got it! Nothing grabs
Bye,
attention
Captain.
in an ad like a friendly face. And being that I am the sole proprietor by the SAS, limited liability storefront, whose friendly face could it be other than me? Mine. Yes, our discussion has been rather enlightening, I must say. Tonight, I should have time to draw up a design for a billboard. Once it's done, can I trouble you to build it for me? Wonderful. I'll get the design to you as soon as possible. Make sure you remember to check your mailbox. Thanks again for your insightful advice.
We have so much to do. Penn's been following me the entire day. We got a mission with him earlier, and he's been following us since. Even though the mission's over, he has no reason to follow us anymore. Oh, I like that. That sweater. I want that one. Ah, yes, Deputy Captain. Does Deputy Captain have any... Yeah. No friends or family. The Deputy Captain is simply himself. Can this event start already? Aw, we missed taking mysterious drugs from Fang yesterday. Oops. No, let's just talk to some people.
Hey, how's the paint going? Wait, don't tell me. I hate spoilers.
I haven't
See ya.
made the paint yet, unsure. I'm so sorry. Do we have like is that one like timed? Oh, good, it's not. This one's timed. Froggy.
Howdy.
I heard you really held your own in the Gecko Station. That's great. Say, where did you learn to fight like that anyway? You got kind of an odd skill set for a builder. In any case, glad to have you on our side. I am multifaceted, Grace.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if I made it seem like I was gonna make you deputy. I wasn't trying to yank your chain or nothing. It really was gonna be either you or the cat. I just figured you kind of got too much going on. But hey, I hope I can still count on you when we need a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Sandrock heat's really something else. You'd think I'd be used to it by now. I was born in the dead middle of summer. quite an introduction to the life when you're already sweating as a baby. Say hello to Burgess. My birthday is the 20th of spring. To celebrate, I often help myself to an extra serving of church gruel for breakfast. Hey, you know what they say, you only live once. I would never take pleasure in seeing another creature suffer. However, being that Geeglers were always bullying me and throwing trash at me, a lesser man might say something along those of, "Nyeh, serves you right." Not me, though. I would never say something like that. Are you sure you wouldn't say something like that, Burgess? Aren't you tired of being nice? Seriously, can I...
Hello! Aha!
Before I forget, make a note that this little organizer of yours, or whatever it is... Oh, make a note of this in that little organizer of yours, or whatever it is. The 8th of summer is National Pen Day. Make sure to clear your schedule and give yourself time to celebrate the glorious protector of Sandrock.
Aha!
Actually, it's kind of a pity that the lizard train didn't make it across the bridge. I think I can suplex a train? Well, now the world will never know. Yep, ghost hunting. We already, I know after this. Basically, it's, if you've ever seen, like, prop hunt, it's prop hunt. You're searching for people, well, I mean, Ghost, the game, it's basically scouting out, seeing what it looks like. Places I always end up hiding is this, like, corner over here, because I never get caught over here. I always go over here. It works very well. Pen, stop following me! Oh my god, is Pen gonna follow me the whole time? Oh my god, Pen's following me. He's still following me. It's really funny that he's still following me. He's not even on the scoreboard. He's just here. I don't like Pen though. He's supposed to be one of the people sitting out, like, off to the side. Yeah, he's supposed to be down there with Owen. I want that though. Not enough to jump for it, though. Burgess, don't think of anything with Pen here, unless you just got caught. Oh, Burgess got caught. See, it's the greatest hiding spot. You don't get caught here. Yeah, poor Burgess got caught. Look at those coins over there. You didn't get caught. Yippee! We gotta collect badges before hiding. Jensen always gets a lot of tokens. He does not play around. He's stealing my coin. That's what's happening. Pen is stealing my tokens. Thief. I do think this little hide and seek event is fun. I prefer the hunting part, mainly because I like the mini game that you get to do at the start. See, look at him! You better be giving me those pen. If you're gonna sit there and stare at me the whole time. The mini game that's at the start of the ghost hunting event, you cannot play anywhere else, as far as I know, outside of the ghost hunting event. The main machine for it is in the Golden Goose, you just can't interact with it. Jasmine is right there. Aw, I was gonna jump for that coin. Alright, we're up to... Jensen is just going crazy with it. Let me play it. Yeah, don't care. I don't need a tutorial. Dang it. Dang it. Very bad at this. I tried to scan and it didn't click in time. Two of them. I saw that. I want the sweater. It's very cute. Let's go. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, Ernest.
Good day, Builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo is adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost. Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares.
Nightmares?
Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character? Adapting his story into a narrative of my own could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I have to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography. Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue. Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah, this way I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him Rocky. No, Dr. Killface. That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you.
Sure.
Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a Popus comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready.
Okay. We could probably just... Oh. You gave us the recipes. Don't think there's actually anything we need to do over there. So we're just gonna take Pen with us when we go to chop down the lavender. If I can find it. Oh, there's some. You know, I think if the lavender is yellow, it stops being lavender. I did just change clothes in the middle of town. What are they gonna do about it? How much is this? 5%. What do I need for this comfy chair? Hardwood, rough cloth. We have a lot of gunk in our bag right now. Oh, we have 2 of those. We don't need 2 of those. I'll also probably make a camera now. There we go. Wait, what do we need for... Oh, we don't have the... We don't have the diagram yet for that one. Pen is in my house. Penn was in my house until just a second ago. I saw him leave. Penn stayed the night in my house. Arvio, Pablo will charge you when you pick it up. Oh geez. Sorry, I forgot to sign my last letter. I hope it didn't worry you. I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was with how you handled the Geeglers. Whenever they come up, you're like, ah. You're always, up to you like, ah. You're always like, I'm not bothered by that. You're a good builder, and now you're an honorary member of the Civil Corps. Is that right? You'd be a very good deputy. Captain did a good job in there, too. But maybe you should have become the new deputy. He's a good-looking cat and all, but you would look better in that hat. Sorry, I kinda lied earlier in this letter. I didn't really forget to sign my name. I just didn't want to. Here's a picture of sand dunes. Maybe you can hang it up in your house or something. I'm not your boss or anything, though. You can do whatever you want with it. Anyway, I think you're really cool. I don't think I'll sign this letter either, though. I hope that's okay. Well, bye. A guy who thinks you're cool. These are kind of flirty letters. I feel like we're gonna be besties. Yeah, let's go hang this picture up in the house. Put it right there. Anyways, I don't know how Arvio expects me to pay for the thing when I'm Baroque. Can I pick up my boards, please? Thank you. I need those from... But at least Penn's leaving me alone now. Okay, what are these? Once more into the breach. We just did that. New mascot for Pablo. Ranch work. You. Come here.
Yeah?
Sure, I need money. Oh. Oh, dang it.
Today, we'll be talking about struggle.
Yeah?
Okay, I hope that's enough.
Ah, you must be here to pick up the completed version of Arvio's very modest and not at all narcissistic design for a billboard. My fee is 500 golds.
Can we get a friend discount?
Ha! When you put it like that, I find it hard to refuse. Did Arvio put you up to this? Or are you two really so much alike? Fine, fine. In any case, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, and yours clears that bar by a fair margin. 250 for a friend. And if I'm being honest, also because I do so deplore denying the world my art. Thank you. And make sure you color inside the lines.
I'm gonna beat Arvio to death. Alright, let's go chop some dead trees. Bug. No, get bigger. Might be enough hardwood for now. We're gonna run into the Commerce Guild to do the inspections.
Than it is to walk out a tailor-made looking in it.
I clicked the wrong button. Oop. There's a mistake on this thing somewhere. Where is this last mistake? Oh, wait. No? I'm blind. I really am blind. Okay. If you say so. This just happened to be the billboard that Arvio wants us to make. I wonder. Go. Oh, we can do this one. And that one. We're just gonna do those two, even though we could get another one.
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me that's against the law now.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sieves through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your papers or your life?
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is just that. Something you've just made up in your head. I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask, is the stress getting to you?
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan. Yeah, it is getting to be a little rough out here, as a matter of fact. Glad somebody noticed.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off? What you need is some rest. Then you'll have your edge back. I mean, at the very least. Surely you don't need to literally stand here in front of the breach. We all know not to go in.
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak milk, kick up my heels, and... Hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you I end up with a headache? Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forgive myself. Talk to me again when your fighting chops are up to snuff. Like, say, Builder's here.
Right. How about this then? If I were to commission the builder to enter the ruins on my behalf, you'd have no objections to that, would you, Sheriff?
I do ruin dive a lot.
Well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the book in my book. I reckon it's on the two of you to work something out. I gotta keep patrolling, but I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be a little less hair-raising, all right? Y'all are gonna be the death of me.
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. The things I need are relatively simple. But I think I'd feel better if someone with an eye more discerning than that of a soldier's went in to look. So?
Sure.
Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Atara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when I go back. You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world? Yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where you can't break out of doing exactly the same thing every single day for years while you make money for someone else. Can you believe people used to do that? When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and, right, you know the story. One of my main focuses is old-world audiovisual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world drones known as huke. I've surmised this term to mean listening to music at work.
That's not what
So
that
next
means.
time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music-related media. Anything that seems vaguely relevant. Discs, posters. Also, I need some small chips from down there too. For reasons... Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier. Come find me when you've got some old world music stuff. And don't forget those small chips either, please.
Alright, let's go turn our various commissions in, and then we can go ruin diving again.
Hello.
Let's go run. Arvio's like over there. He might be in the... No, he's at the game center. Of course he is. See, it's right there, but I can't play it.
Thanks.
Autumn the 6th.
Hmm?
Gecko Station was once an old world train station or something, right? Find anything good there you'd be willing to sell? I bet tourists love junk like that as souvenirs.
Take her easy.
I want to play this one. Alright, now we need to go... That one we gotta wait. Oh, we have so many. Okay, we just need to go get posters. Alright, let's go through the breach again and then go to Paradise Lost. Or... That one's not timed. Do that. We need to go to TaylorMade to get the cloth. That's not TaylorMade. TaylorMade's over here. Now for this, we just need those to be done. Alright. He's in the saloon. So much to do. Where is he?
I am absolutely amazed at your craftsmanship. This set is good enough to put my pa's furniture to shame. I don't know what to say. I guess now that the furniture has been taken care of, we can get the housewarming party started.
What do you mean?
Being new to Sandrock, it might be in my best interest to make some new friends. And of course, treat my existing friends to a good night of fun. How about it? You want to come? Good, good. Let me tell you what you need to bring. Let's see. Can you bring one dish? If one person brings one dish, 10 people should bring enough for a feast. I'll take care of the other stuff. One more thing. Is there anyone else I should invite, in your opinion? But it's just a housewarming party. Getting the whole town might be overdoing it. By my next birthday, I should be more acquainted with everyone. I'll invite everyone to that party instead. And I'll even get my cook to fix up some nice dishes. Anyway, I'll write up the other invitations right now. No point in keeping you here. See you at 6 p.m.
Alright, what food do we have in our pockets? Perfect. Sold. Oh, we gotta make that. Can we just buy it? Done. It's like you need one dish, but it won't accept the dish we already have in our pockets. Okay. Let's just go through the ruins then. Paradise L. Not this way. This way. You know what? Shortcut. That's cool. Free ore? Don't mind if I do. I love free stuff. Yoink. Yoink. There's a box over there. I need to go get it. this like a little graveyard? What the hell? I can take a shortcut. No, I cannot. Or maybe. What? What? I don't know what's mad at me right now. Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, where did those two come from? Shortcut. I do want that box though. Now, but we took the shortcut. Exit? Why would we exit? Oh, free health. This might be a good time to save. You know what? You're right. Let me just... graveyard somewhere that I'm not noticing? It's probably over there. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, we need the third one? Oh, there's... Yoink! I'm so fast, you can't catch me. Didn't miss anything over there. Didn't miss anything over there. There's some junk. We love junk. Can't catch me. I'm too fast. Seems like a community of professionals, yes. Ooh, lots of junk. I have to hit him right now? Almost. Oof. He's trying to shoot me, but it's too late. I'm too quick. Okay, we've got the power core for Chi. Now we gotta go deliver it.
Well, there it is. This looks to be an R47 condensed crystalline power core ultra with an iron flux capacitor. I've read about them, but to actually be holding one. I know, right? I was only expecting R30s down here, but to get an actual R47 ultra. It was a prototype core that was a downsized version of the R57 core used in standalone all-source AIs. And you look like you have no idea what I'm talking about. Just know that I'll be throwing my previous plans into the trash and... and they all thought I was mad coming here. You can go now. I'll get back to you. Ah, you appear energetic as usual. What of the homunculus man in his new mirror? He was stuck for days. Fascinating. Now, I assure you, that was never my intent. I simply designed a filter with pulsing lights to make himself appear more attractive. I figured after looking so good in this mirror relative to any other mirror, he would be so preoccupied that he'd be less inclined to ask for anything else. I didn't expect the result to be so effective, though. Well, live and learn. Here, take this for the trouble I've caused. If Homunculus Man ever requires another mirror, I will simply redirect him to the town carpenter, and from now on, we'll be making no more attempts to play light. Good day.
Oh, thank you for the data disk. Blender's not ready yet. Oh, I want that. Let's go give RVO his billboard. Or build it at least.
It's perfect! Look at the majesty! I can't bear to draw my eyes away. I look so friendly and welcoming. You're all set. Amazing. My design, your handiwork, and Pablo's finishing touches. It's absolutely perfect. People are going to start calling my shop by the stairs. You know, with all the attention I'll be getting. Like, everybody will be looking. Or staring? Ah, by the way, how much was Pablo's fee? Well done! I'd meant to remind you to haggle with him. I guess it slipped my mind. But it seems that's neither here nor there. $250, that's a great price. I'll pay you back right away.
The shop owner and the workshop owner. What are you two doing here? Not thinking of traveling somewhere, are you? With so much work to be done?
Pastor, hello! We were just admiring this fine billboard that our friend here made.
An advertisement? Let me see. Yes, very nice. But you are aware that there is an application process for new constructions, are you not? In case you forgot, any construction on public property must first go through the Commerce Guild with an application fee, following which the request will be sent to City Hall, where Heidi and myself...
Right. Application.
You would do well not to interrupt me, boy. As I was saying, Heidi works with me, keeping track of zoning for new constructions. But as it turns out, to my knowledge, there is no zoning conflict here.
Woo! You know, old chap, the way you were talking, you made it sound like...
However...
Huh?
There is still the matter of the application fee that you so absent-mindedly circumvented. 500 goals. Otherwise, I'm afraid the city will have to take down this very modest creation of yours.
Yes, of course. I would never dream of trying to wriggle out of paying for such a valid and clearly very necessary service. Let me just speak with my partner privately for a moment. As you may recall, I'm still a bit short. Also, I don't have 500 goals on me. But don't worry, I have a plan. Let's convince Miguel to keep the sign up and just give me a few days to come up with the money. Nice! All right. Just follow my lead.
What's there to discuss? This isn't exactly what I'd call a complicated issue.
Pastor, the thing is, for a little shop like mine, 500 goals is quite a hit. I don't even make that from a full day's work. Can we leave the sign up and I can pay the fee after a couple of days? I mean, it's not like I'm going anywhere. You can see my shop from your church, can't you? And I mean, who knows? Maybe some tourists will see the sign and decide to hop off the train. This sign could pay for itself in a matter of days.
I must admit, to see you young people so united, it does fill one with hope. Fine. I suppose these laws were originally written with the intention to improve commerce in Sandrock, not hinder it. You have 3 days. I will inform City Hall.
Wonderful. Thank you, Pastor. You're so forgiving, just like your religion tells you to be. I do so admire those who practice what they preach.
Yes, quite.
Ha! That went well, I'd say. Thank you for your support. Within a few days, I'll have that silly fee paid for. Oh, and I'll pay you back as well. Whew! Finally, I love it when a plan comes together. Some of what I said is true, by the way. I do think this billboard will pay for itself in no time flat. All right, I'm going to speak with Jensen about when there's the most traffic so I can prepare for the crowds. Thanks again.
Alright. Okay, that one's we gotta do tomorrow. That one we're still waiting on. This one, we wait for it. Everything else is just, it's fine. It's all fine. We're probably gonna need steel bars eventually, so we might as well get those going now. We're probably gonna need more bronze, so let's go for that. We'll need to go get more tin. Let's just get all the chemical scraps going. Okay. And I think that's... We're just gonna go to sleep because we don't really have... energy or money to do anything else. I do want to go see what that is. Let's go see what that is just in case it disappears.
Are you sure there really ain't nothing I can do to change your mind? Anything at all?
Nope. Sandrock is history. I'm out.
Well, that's just
We'll
like...
miss
Good
you.
luck and
See you
safe
later.
travels.
Dang it. There goes the best onsorter this company ever had.
We're gonna watch this cutscene and that's where we're gonna stop.
What about me, sir?
Boss, I heard there's a machine that does sorting. Maybe we could commission one from a builder to help out now that we're short-handed.
Sir? What about me?
Can both of you two shut up? I'm kind of emotional over here. Besides, ain't no machine that does sorting.
No, I'm pretty sure she's right. Hey, builder, over here! Do you know anything about a sorting machine?
I can find out.
See? I knew there was such a thing as a sorting machine. You can research it with Director Chi, right? What do you say, boss? Can we make an official commission for a sorting machine?
Sure. I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
I say we go for it. I'm not doing extra work just because Bama thinks this place is drying up.
It's our best chance to stay in business, boss. We should take it.
Yeah, all right. Even if I said no, looks like it's 3 against 1 anyway. And one thing we don't do here at Eufaula Salvage is undermine democracy. Yo, you heard the boys. One sorting machine, hold the mustard.
Why would you put mustard on it in the first place? Alright. We'll work on getting a sorting machine tomorrow. We're just gonna go to sleep so we can autosave. Yeah, we'll go to sleep. And that's where we're gonna stop. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. We'll be continuing this tomorrow. We're gonna see how far we can get. Bye-bye, everybody.